I need to apologize.
Oh, go ahead.
I never wished you guys Happy May Day.
Oh, May Day.
Yes, it is
I
still
know
May
it's a
1st.
big holiday for
thankfully,
you two.
Yeah, it is. We
come
had
bearing
the
gifts?
traditional running around to the maypole.
The maypole.
Maybe she came bearing gifts. She said Happy May Day.
That's true. Now, usually a gift is deemed
It's
appropriate.
deemed appropriate.
When
Okay.
wishing someone a Happy May Day.
Yes,
So.
that's right. Whenever you wish it, you
Thank
have
you.
to then follow up with a gift. So,
Thank you.
it's hard to believe we're in May. I mean, it's
I
just
know.
nuts, man.
First
Years
4
just
months,
flying by.
boom.
Just like that. Hey, this looks different than earlier. One reason, it's dark outside. But secondly, the wind is not doing what it was doing earlier. Those flags were starched out there today. Just, 2 days of this, and we still have a couple more days of gusty winds. 58 in Perry now. 40-something will start you out tomorrow morning. And, of course, the wind has backed off. There's a look at the numbers. A lot of 50s on the board, but Warner Robins, Cochrane hanging around with some 60-plus numbers. That'll change in a little while. And you can see where the wind has calmed down. We saw some gusts today. There's no wind gust right now, but if there is one, if it's high enough, it'll be in a yellow number just to the side of the sustained wind. And we saw 30 to 35 mile per hour gusts yesterday, today, and it looks like that's going to kick up again tomorrow. Now, the dew points are really low, too. I mean, outside of the amazing breeze, we have really perfect stuff going on out there. Any humidity levels that you can find of any substance are going to be in Florida or right along the Gulf Coast here. So the radar shot is empty. All those things go hand in hand. If you don't have a lot of water in the atmosphere, you're not going to have rain. So the radar shot is empty and will stay that way all week long. Here's a look at tomorrow. Sunshine and blue sky, an absolutely beautiful day. And you can see the wind coming in from the west. When you see those long arrows going faster, that tells you that's some gusty stuff, all right? So as we get into Wednesday, same kind of thing, a little bit of a northwesterly motion here. But watch as we head into Thursday. I mean, it's still perfect outside, but your wind lines are not going to be showing up as much. So I think once we get into the second half of the week, that calms down. Looking long range here. Thursday is quiet. We get into Friday, maybe starting to kind of paint some clouds into the picture here. And then there's this thing about the weekend, maybe a rain chance, but if you follow looking at these future view maps with me enough, you know that when you just see little splashes like this, that's not very impressive. So I have it set at 20% for both days this weekend, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, the Euro is picking up a little bit more on Sunday than the GFS. So the models have some work to do as we go through this week, trying to fine tune that. So don't go canceling outdoor plans this weekend yet. We'll figure it out as we get closer. Right now, it's not looking all that impressive. 40-something in the morning. Tomorrow afternoon, we'll bring it back up. Mid-70s, yeah, mighty fine. We'll do 40-something again as we go into Wednesday morning. And then by the time we get into Wednesday afternoon, maybe some low 70s out there. So here's a look at the wind, calmer tonight. And look at this, tomorrow, flaring back up again, 30-plus mile-an-hour gusts. Calms down tomorrow night, and then once we get on into Wednesday, still could have some breezy stuff. But as I said, I think that'll change after that. Pattern will shift up a little bit. And if you're looking for 80-plus, which is kind of the average for this time of year, 82 is, I think we'll hit it by Friday and on into the weekend. Those 20% rain chances are not set in stone. They're placeholders until we figure it out a little bit better.